Hey guys, my name's James Howlett, but all my friends call me Logan. I'm a member of the X-Men. What I'm doing here today is I'm gonna read to you, read a book. With everything going on with this, COVID-19, this coronavirus thing, it's scary. But I know we'll all be stronger together. If we stay home, if we wash our hands, if we take care of each other and ourselves. So, what I'm going to be reading today is called Clifford, the Small Red Puppy. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford, my big red dog. It's a big red dog. Look at that. Wow. Yesterday, my friend Martha said, "I got my dog from a fancy pet store. Where did you get yours?" So I told her how I got Clifford. When I was little, I lived in the city. I didn't have a dog. See, that's Martha with her dog. And look at Emily. She lives in a small little apartment in the city. Not a lot of room. One day, the man down the hall called us. His dog had puppies. He wanted to give me one. One puppy was smaller than the rest. The man said, "Don't take him. He's the runt. He'll always be small and sick." But I loved the little puppy. He needed me. There's a neighbor, Emily with her mother, and they go see all the puppies, but she chooses the small little red one. I named my puppy Clifford. He was so tiny that I had to feed him with the doll's baby bottle. We got the smallest collar we could find for Clifford. There she is feeding Clifford. All her toys in the background, and Clifford is the smallest out of all of them. And there she is with the collar. It was too big. When he began to eat dog food, we had to watch him all the time. He was so little that he was always getting lost, even in our small apartment. See, the collar's too big for him. He almost falls in his doggy dish, and he once got lost in Emily's dad's boot. Daddy said Clifford was just too small. He didn't think he could live through the winter. I was very sad. That night I told Clifford I wished he would grow to be a big, healthy dog. I told him I loved him. The next morning, he looked bigger to me. She's very sad that he's so small. But then the next morning, he's bigger. Wow, look at that. He seemed to have an easier time eating his dog food. And his collar wasn't so loose. In fact, by the time Daddy got home, the collar was too big. Now he won't fall in his doggy dish anymore. But look, his collar's too small now. It broke. It's growing bigger and bigger. By bedtime, Clifford's tiny basket seemed a little too small for him, so I let him sleep on my pillow again. Oh, look at that. Clifford can't fit in his little bed anymore. But she was nice to let him sleep with him. That was a mistake. The next morning, Mommy thought Clifford looked different. Daddy said, "I think he's growing." It's a hungry dog, just waiting for his food, and Emily's mom is wondering, "Did you get bigger?" "I think you're getting bigger." I decided to take Clifford for a walk. At the corner, I saw a big dog coming. I knew I should pick Clifford up so the dog wouldn't hurt him. I shouldn't have worried. Clifford was really growing. I ran home to show Mommy how big he was. Oh no, here comes the big dog. That big dog. Yeah, that's great. Had our apartment door grown smaller? Daddy couldn't believe it. We put Clifford in the gardens to sleep at night. In the morning, the lady upstairs called us. It was about Clifford. He's so big. But now he's bigger. Oh no. In fact, all the neighbors had started to notice him. The landlord called the police. They came to see Clifford. They said Clifford would have to go. But how? He couldn't go through the door. It's bigger than all the people, all the way to the second story of the apartments. And now he's bigger than the policeman too. Look at, they're so big. He startled them. Do you like dogs? I like dogs too. There was just one way to get him out of our garden. We sent him to live with my uncle who lives in the country. They had to ask a crane to pick him up and put him in a moving van and drive him all the way to the country. I was sad. I missed my little puppy, and he missed me. It's sad, isn't it? Emily really misses her dog, and her dog misses her too. One day we got a surprise. My uncle wanted Daddy to come work with him in the country. We moved right away. Clifford was waiting for me. I said, "Clifford, stop growing. You are just right." What's that behind the house? I know what it is. It's Clifford. Look at that happy dog. He's just happy to see Emily. "So," I said to Martha, "that's how I got my dog. Tell me again how you got your dog." Martha said, "Forget it." That was Clifford the Small Red Puppy. This is a good book. A really good book. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little reading of mine. I know everybody's stuck at home. We want to play outside and, do the things we want to do, but we got to stay home. But remember, we're all in this together. So stay safe, stay kind, and it'll all be over soon. See you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out our story time with Wolverine. Today, we want to give a very special shout out to two amazing people, Abigail and Annabelle. If you want to give a special shout out to someone special in your life, make sure you check out the link in the description below, somewhere down here. We release new story times every Tuesday, and we already have a bunch ready for you just on our channel. Thank you guys again, and hope you have a wonderful day.